Thank you guys for tuning in to the NIGHTHAWK channel. Today is November the 16th, Thursday. I just hit my first 100 subs today, and I just wanted to take time to say thank you. I really appreciate it a lot. I know everyone has a busy schedule out there, and taking time out of your day to listen to me. There's a lot of other better things you could probably be doing with your time, but just from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. I'm really excited to bring you guys this story tonight. So let's begin. And always remember, he's watching. Last year, there were several clown sightings all around the country. No one knows why or who started this. But I have to say, it would be really creepy to find one of those guys just standing, staring at you while you're on your early morning jog, or looking through your window as you're getting undressed at night. It seems this came out of nowhere and spread like a wildfire. Some of these stories were really strange. It went from clowns just seemingly to appear out of nowhere to clowns chasing cars and following kids to their bus stop. I even heard of one appearing in a parking garage 3 days in a row, following this attorney in Virginia that had just closed this big case involving the kidnapping of a girlfriend. She was found tied up in her boyfriend's frat house in the basement. She had been missing for 3 weeks after her parents received a mysterious text saying that she was going on a trip with her girlfriends. These clowns have been appearing everywhere. There have been several reports of clowns luring kids into the woods, but some have come to find out to be false, or just a big brother with his friends terrifying kids in the local neighborhood. One report came from Jonesboro, North Carolina, that had a little more evidence to back it up. There were 2 brothers, one 6 and the other 4, that were with their mother walking along a bike trail when the 4-year-old wandered off the trail. The mother had taken her eye off him for just a split second to check a text she had received from her husband about what to get for dinner. When she looked back up from her phone, her son was talking to a clown in overalls with green hair. She screamed and quickly pulled her son away from him, and the clown took off running in the opposite direction. When the cops arrived, they said there were no proof that the clown was ever in the woods, but as the clown ran away, the mother quickly snapped a picture of him. The picture wasn't clear enough to identify who the clown was, and the police didn't find any footprints or car tracks leaving or entering the trail. Apparently, the police received another call about the same clown appearing on that trail later that day. Back in the 1970s, one of the most notorious rapists in history used to double as a clown and show up to kids' birthday parties and molest them. Now you may ask, how could someone do this and continue to get away with this time after time? When some of the kids were interviewed, they said if they told anyone that their birthday wishes would never come true. After this case broke open, there were many adults that came forward and said they had the same experience at some point in time during their childhood. How sick do you have to be to take a minimum wage job just to get closer to women or kids so that you can take advantage of them? Or what about the report of a woman in Decatur, Illinois that was out on her morning run and got attacked and stabbed by a man in a clown costume? The police never released the name or age of the victim or anyone that could be linked to the crime. According to the victim, she was jogging down a trail when a clown appeared onto the trail in front of her with a knife. She said she stopped and began to run in the opposite direction, but she had already been running for about 45 minutes and was coming to the end of her run, and she didn't have enough energy to try and outrun the clown. She said she could hear him closing in on her when a sharp pain shot through her lower back and she collapsed to the ground. As the clown began to pull her pants off, another runner came down the trail that happened to be an off-duty cop and drew his gun on the clown and immediately called for an ambulance. The clown dropped to his knees and laughed in a Joker-like voice, she recalls, as the cop put handcuffs on him. The lady was rushed to the hospital. After further investigation, it come to find out that this clown was a sex offender with 4 charges already pending on him. He was later sentenced to 25 years behind bars. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to the NIGHTHAWK's channel. I hope you guys enjoyed those stories. Tell me what you think. I've been trying to adjust my volume here on my channel. I've got a couple comments that my voice sounds a little lower, so I want to turn that up tonight, see how that sounds. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and always remember,